Forgot the mic. Hello and welcome everyone back to another video. And this is a very special one because we're doing a live video here Friday night. It's also a live moment for you to mint the Cardano Constitutional Commemorative that we've been working on for a while now. And I'm going to take you to the website just to see how this is done. We're going to go to Stuff.io's platform. Okay, so bear with me here. We're going to go to Stuff. There we go. If you are new to Stuff, you're in for a treat. Stuff.io is an incredible platform, changing the world one digital asset at a time. The future of digital media. So Stuff.io is the global leader in true digital ownership, enabling consumers to genuinely own, share, gift, or resell their digital media like movies, music, books, ebooks, audiobooks, and podcasts. And we are so honored to have taken part in one of their mints. So these are the recent releases. We literally just go to Stuff.io and here it is. We're going to get in. We're going to click into this and we're going to show you how to mint it. It's only 12 ADA. Supplies last. Let me just do this right now so you can see it because supplies are limited. You click that little link and here you get to this page. The Cardano Constitution was a global effort. You're going to receive a 43-minute video. You can watch at your own leisure, have it forever, trade it on the secondary market. This is a really interesting innovation that Stuff is presenting, and we are in partnership with them with this project, sort of proving these concepts in real time. So it takes the technology of the NFT, like NFT technology, and it expands it into what they call a DEA, which is a decentralized encrypted asset down here, okay? So this is a very special mint. So Cryptofluency partnered with Stuff.io to capture the story of historic constitutional revolution told by the voices of the global community. So this full-length feature has interviews with over 60 participants, chronicling our shared history. Cardano is really on the forefront of achieving a revolutionary feat in all of, I would say, humanity. And I'm going to take it that big because they are achieving something unheard of, unthought of, to allow the enterprise to give the enterprise to the community, give the governance of all of the decisions and what to do with the treasury and the funds of the entire Cardano ecosystem back to the people in a constitution. It's never been done before. Vitalik Buterin said it would be impossible, and here we are. So you're going to get, what are you going to get? You're going to get a full-length feature with over 60 interviews. There's only 1,000 of these assets, and I think it's over 65% has already been minted, so you still have a chance. You can always get them on the secondary market after, but they're only 12 ADA per asset here. So only 12 ADA. It's going to cost you. And then what's cool is that you get this 2-for-1 kind of deal. So every single time that you mint one of these, it includes a free airdrop DEA. So everyone who mints a Constitutional Commemorative Special DEA will be airdropped a separate Constitution. You're going to get an official copy of the Constitution collectible. And that'll be readable on the Book.io platform. Okay, with only 1,000 of these collectibles will mint, making it a rare piece for future generations. And so it's really, here's some of the art. So the Cardano rarity, number of videos, only 1,000. They're going to be 27. There's a total number of 136 covers. You're going to get it's in 3 categories. The convention, they're calling it, the signing, and then the voices of the Constitution. And so this is the most rare, the voices. It's like medium rare, and this is like medium here. So the convention, 20 unique designs. And I'm just trying to show you this. Here's the policy ID of the DEAs. And you can connect. They're really hip to the Web 2 space. For all you new to the Web 3 space, Stuff.io is just kicking butt and taking names. And as far as onboarding users and helping Web 2 users, which is people who are unfamiliar with blockchain, and getting them in the game. So we're going to click this buy button, and this is what you would look. It's what it would look like for you. So it's loading. I already did this on my main computer, but I just wanted to show you how it's done. It's super simple. And if you don't have an account with stuff.io, you definitely need to do that. I would suggest. It's super simple. I just created a test account right now here for this. You're going to need an email and a password, and boom, you're in. You can connect a wallet. So if you have a Cardano wallet, you'll connect your wallet, and you'll have 12 ADA in that wallet. I'm just clicking the refresh button. Okay, there we go. So we're connected, and this is exactly what I looked at. 73% minted. So when I first started the video here, we were at 65%. So it's extremely simple. You create an account, you link your wallet. If you have any questions on how to do that, one of the greatest Discords out there is the Stuff Discord. Just go to their website, back on, if I click this button up here, so you can come back to the Stuff page. You go down, you always kind of scroll down, and they're always going to have, like right there, boom, click the Discord, boom, and you're right into the Discord, and you're like, oh my God, how do I do this? And if you haven't heard of stuff.io, it's like special videos. It's like a twofer video. I mean, bringing this to your attention. Do you have any stuff tokens? They're minting lots of really cool things. They got funded in Catalyst, and they're bringing on a top 5 publisher. It's incredible what's going on with stuff.io right now. Look at this. Mark Cuban is one of the investors. Yeah, it's a big deal. Stuff.io is like moving mountains. I mean, doing lots of really interesting things. They have a suite of investors. They have a big community, a robust community. Like I said, it's just crazy. You go to the book.io. I mean, I could spend like seriously 2 hours on navigating you through the beauty of stuff.io and book.io. And what's wonderful is that once you own one of these assets, you can go to your My Stuff, your library, and just read these books or watch these videos. And it's different than you. It's really nice. It's really sweet. They're doing lots of things. Okay, so we're just going to go back to that, right? I often go off into these little tangents, but I feel like you might have questions. So we're buying this, right? Here you go. You're going to hit continue. How would you like to pay? It's Cardano. How many would you like? There is a limit of actually no. There was a 5 mint limit for the first hour. God, this started 2 hours ago, maybe 3 hours ago. And so now it's, I guess, up to 15. But then you can like buy, and then you could remint because you're wanting some rarities. And then that's all you do. I'm not doing it now because I don't have like wallets connected, but let's mess around. It's going to cost you, it will cost you 14 ADA. So plus 2 ADA that will be returned to you with your videos. So it's only costing you 12 ADA to mint this. Let's see. 258 people have made it through the queue and reserved their videos. You are in position 1 of 1 to reserve your video. All right. So we're actually like in position to reserve. Like I said, I don't have a wallet connected to this one, but yes, I already did mint in the very beginning. I'm very excited with the NFTs or the DEAs that I got. So it's fun to see some of the rarity. Oh, there we go. Okay, so boom, you can copy the address. This is exactly how it works. And then as soon as you get your reservation set, you will copy this address to the clipboard. Okay, it's copied to the clipboard. And you just want to make sure you're working with ADA and you're in an ADA wallet. So don't send ADA from an exchange. So if you're doing some Coinbase and your funds are on Coinbase, you're going to have to download a wallet, which I suggest you do if you're in the space, definitely. And then you're going to send the correct amount of ADA, which is going to be 14 right here. 14. You're not going to, this is to be exactly 14. And then I got several. I got I did this several times. So I understand this process. So I copy that address, and then what I would do is I would go to my wallet. See if we go to one of these wallets. And, oh yeah, see I have like this Channel Ace wallet. I would just, I would go ahead and click my send button. I would paste that address. Okay, hit 14 ADA in there. I don't have the amount in there. I should just send some over. And then you just click the send button, sign your password, and boom, you're going to come over here to stuff.io and it's going to give you your NFT. It's going to ask you to reveal it. You could reveal the NFT, or I should say DEA. And because it's much more than an NFT, right? NFTs are just basic, like sheets, like one-dimensional, right? It's like a digital JPEG. Unique and valuable, but the DEA is an NFT like that, where you're going to get that art or whatever, and then you are also going to be able to watch a 43-minute video. So it's taking an NFT and expanding it, right, to include video, music, books, right? They have multiple pages. So it's one thing to have a book, but it's another thing to be able to take that book, which is essentially an NFT, and then like open it up and read it page by page by page, right? So it's like almost like sharding the book up, breaking the book up into several pieces, such that every page is literally its own unique NFT. And this is what stuff.io has pioneered in the space. Okay, so get them while supplies last. All right, get them while supplies last. I'll save that. I won't do this here, so there'll be more space for you, and I'm sure that you can get them on the secondary market, like JPEG Store, later on. I just wanted to show you the stuff.io platform. I might do a full dedicated video to the stuff and book platform here. It's really amazing. It's just like there's so many things that they have going on. Minting now, they're minting stuff, several things every single day, and when you're a part of their Discord, you'll get hip to certain things that are coming out, and it's really unique. It's really nice. I know a guy who's he actually pretty much takes part in almost every single mint, as many as he can. So it gives you a full rundown on what these decentralized encrypted assets are. If you're an author, right? Maybe you wrote a book. They're allowing authors to come in here and publish their book. We might be a publisher. Right, that's how we got into book way in the beginning. We were writing a book and we wanted to go through the process of seeing how we could actually publish the book. Because if you are an author or a creator, it's very difficult, and you aren't treated fairly most of the time by publishers and stuff like that. So it's actually a difficult thing. And then it talks about the stuff token. There's a stake pool. You can stake with them. There's white paper, tons of stuff. This would be where all your stuff is. And it's the same thing. So it started out as book, and it migrated to stuff. And so, yeah, stuff includes video and movies and other stuff, right? It's cool stuff. Okay, so get on the Constitutional Commemorative. Like, imagine having a video that described what it looked and felt like in the Constitution signing of America, right? That was the last massive major event that changed humanity. This whole concept of a constitution, where at that time the world and the people were ruled by kings and queens, really, right? King George ruled the land, and the people had no rights. And so these courageous patriots came to America, and because there was such a gap, there was the sea, right? The ocean was a big enough gap to buy them some time to figure out how they could change the way that people had the control, right, and the power to the people. And so over 250 years ago that happened. And we have pictures or maybe some mock-ups or drawings or art, but imagine what it would have been like to been in the room, to see some of the forefathers. And that's what you're getting here with this Constitutional Commemorative Special. You're looking at the people who signed the Constitution, 60 of them. You're looking at Charles Hoskinson, and some of the people all across the world that played a part in what I think is a better version of the Constitution. The challenge with the Constitution in America is that it has its flaws, right? It was a different time, and it's extremely difficult to change what was framed out by the founders. And what I see with the Cardano Constitution is essentially a revolution of what a constitution is and what freedoms can be given to the people in today's age. And so I would imagine that many enterprises and nation states are going to take a hard look at this Constitution, in its developing stages, and take note to how things are, how power and responsibility and is distributed amongst the people globally, right? Because that's really what we are. I mean, America is a global nation in a way, right? All the nations are global. It's not like there's like that sea that separated England from America was vast. It took forever. It took a month or more to get over, and it was very risky. And now it's not the case, right? There's embassies all over the place, and there's just the world has become more global. And I think that the constitutions that we have now in our world are in need of revision or improvement, but it is extremely difficult to do that. And this is what the Cardano has achieved with this. And so it's a very special commemorative. And like I said, it's a twofer. You get this for 12 ADA, and you're going to get a official copy of it, right? That's cool, where everybody's signatures are on there. I've seen copies. It's going to be really cool to actually have one of those, and they're in limited supply. And so I'm excited. I'm excited how this is going to change the world, right? I mean, when you're in Cardano and you stumble upon a video like this and you haven't heard of Cardano, it's a very special ecosystem. The more you get into it, the more you understand how powerful it is as far as helping people and changing the world for the better, and giving others who would necessarily not have any purpose and resources. And so, yeah, this is one of the most significant and special things that we've ever done. And I don't know if we'll do anything that, I'm sure we'll do more things, but I don't think that anything will be as such an honor as this. And so, yep, that's all I got for you tonight. And I hope you have an easy time going ahead and mint some of these. My mom did it, so if she can do it, you can do it. And with that, we will see you in a video really soon. So have a good weekend, and we'll see y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.